Okay, so today we're going to be doing the 15 weird facts about you tag. We weren't tagged by anyone. We just thought it'd be fun to do. So let's get started. Okay, number one, what's a nickname only your family calls you? Okay, so on my dad's side, they call me Ambi, they call me Marie, stuff like that. My mom's side, they call me Hamburger, the 33rd child. I don't know. My uncle makes up these weird names for me all the time. And then Pumpkin, my grandma calls me. And then let's see, Princess, Diva, I don't know. So yeah, and then my mom calls me just my name, and then or she calls me Brat, which doesn't really mean brat. She just is joking around with me, and that's what she calls me. And then what's it called? And then my dad calls me Mrs. Evans because I act like Sharpay supposedly. So yeah.
My family doesn't really call me things that only my family would call me. I mean, I'm always called by a lot of my friends, not all of them, not my teachers, but you know, a lot of people. Jess or Jessie. I'm not really called Jessica that often, but you know, like some people that you know, they might not know. Like I know a lot of people who know other Jessicas. They call me like Jess or Jessie, and then they call that person Jessica. Or if they don't know anyone else, they just call me Jessica. I don't know why. I just found that out with a lot of people. And, you know, so, I mean, it's either Jess or Jessie. And the only one that doesn't really call me Jess or Jessie is, you know, like those kind of people and teachers. So, you know.
Okay, what's a weird habit of yours? Okay, mine would have to be, I do a lot of, like, really weird, awkwardly weird stretching in the morning. I don't know. When I wake up, I do like all this like weird like kebab pretzel. I don't know. It's just really weird stretching. So that would have to be one of my weird habits.
I don't really have a lot of really weird habits that people don't really do. I think, I don't know. Do I ever? I think it's just because my hair is naturally straight, I think it's just, it has to be straight. I mean, unless like she curls or something, then I'll be fine. But like in the morning I wake up and like it's not straight, I'll like brush it until it's like pin straight, because I have naturally straight hair and everything. So I mean, I just always have, I mean, I rarely curl it or crimp it or do any of that stuff with it. It's just, I always like it straight. That's like the way I like it.
Okay.
I can't think of anything else.
No. Do you have any weird phobias? Okay, well, I'll just say one. One of my weird phobias is I hate when people say K. Just K.
You do that sometimes.
Oh my god. It infuriates me, and it's like, I don't like it at all.
I know one thing is, okay, with me, it's like something, it has to be straight. Like, okay, like in school, our desks are lined up in some way, like some weird way. And I don't know, with me, it has to be straight. Like, it cannot be off. Because I will like start freaking out, and I will like move the desks any way to get them to be perfectly like on like the line thing. I don't even know, but like I don't know, I just hate when it's like offline. Or I don't know, a lot of people probably have this phobia, but I have a huge fear of spiders. It doesn't matter how big the spider is, it doesn't matter if it's like that big, whatever, or like that big. If it's any kind of spider, I will scream and cry, and it's weird. Like a lot of people, like they like, I will like jump on a chair, because I've always like Because like when I'm eating dinner or something with the chair under me, I'm afraid like a spider's like kind of come out and like grab my leg or something. I don't know. It's very weird, but yeah.
Sorry about that. I just got a text message. Okay. What's a song you secretly love to blast and belt out when you're alone? Okay, anything with a big beat, I turn up the bass all the way. I'm a total thing like that. Or anything, any kind of Mexican music. I just am in love with it.
I'm really, when I'm alone, I don't really like have a lot of songs. Like when I'm alone, I will listen to that song. I think it's probably my biggest one though would be that I don't really feel comfortable listening to, like when I'm on the bus or something. I think it's just weird, is One Direction. I love One Direction, but I just don't feel like comfortable because, you know, like they can see what I'm listening to on the bus and everything. So I don't really like, you know, like I don't like listening to One Direction on the bus or anything. Like when I'm alone or something, then I'll listen to it, but otherwise.
Okay. What is one of your biggest pet peeves? Okay, this, I have a lot, but this is the one that comes to my head. It makes me just get that like nummy feeling in my teeth. When people take their fork and they scratch it with their teeth. Oh my god. That I just, no. Oh my god, that just makes me want to puke. That's just gross. Okay, good.
I have a lot of things that are big pet peeves. My biggest one though is, okay, when teachers erase the board, when they erase the board and they leave just like that little thing of marker left, I just want to go up there and like throw the eraser at the board and just like erase it. I cannot stand it when people do that. Or like, okay, another thing, I know a lot of people do this, but I hate it, is when you're eating like super pasta, right? And they come and they think, you know, like I'm gonna like eat it, and then they like slurp up the noodles. She does that all the time, and she knows that I hate it, but she still does it. My brothers like hate that. I know my one brother like doesn't really, like he does it, but I mean like I hate when people, just the noise of it, it's just gross. Like I just want to like tell them, you know, like use the fork, pile it on the fork, and then just eat it. I don't know why. I hate that sound. It bothers me a lot, but.
Okay, what's one of your nervous habits? Okay, well I'll just tell you two since it says one, but I have to either bite my nails or, what are you doing? Either bite my nails or I bite my lip down here or I bite the inside of my cheeks. I don't know.
When I get nervous, I get the biggest stomach ache and I just like don't want to do it anymore. Like I ran summer track, and before like I would run, like there was one time where it was like my first time running the whole like an event in any kind of track, and like to get like a head start or something, like the guy made us like run forward to make sure that we were going in the right lane. And I started running forward and I just got the biggest stomach ache. I wanted to just like sit there and like I didn't want the race to start for a while, but then I just like got over it and everything. Or another nervous habit I had, I do chew my nails. I do like pick at my nails a lot when I get nervous. That's why I have like all these like cuts and stuff like along my nails or something. I get really nervous.
Okay. What side of the bed do you sleep on? Well, okay, I toss and turn, but most of the time I sleep on like my right side.
I just like, yeah, I think, yeah, you know, the right side for me, definitely. But, like, I don't know, like with her, like I don't like toss and turn, like today, like I like went to sleep like pin straight. I woke up like pin straight, like the same way I went to sleep. And I'm like, that has never happened before. Like sometimes when I was little, I think it was the worst. Because when I was little, I would always wake up on like the other end of the bed. Or like my head would be like hanging off the one side of the bed. It was very weird.
Okay. What was your first stuffed animal and its name? Okay, well, the first one I can remember was my dad got me it for Valentine's Day, and it was a dog and stuff like that. And it was this really cute dog. It had like really floppy ears. I'm not sure what type of dog it is, but it was just adorable. And what's it called? And I'll link it in if I can. But and I'll show you like take a picture of it or something like that. But and I called it Valentine. So that was my first stuffed animal. And I slept I still sometimes like when I'm sick I sleep with it because I don't know why, like I never had anything like to sleep with, like, you know, I had to have like my blankie or my little stuffed animal, but for some reason once I got that it was like not out of my hands.
Okay, well I have a lot of stuffed animals that I like my whole I have like a huge like garbage bag, like huge full of stuffed animals that's still like bulking out. I can barely close it. And then I have like this like this huge stand like right above my bed kind of thing, like it's like that, and my bed is like there, you know, like that. Well, that whole top is like filled. It's like a row of like stuffed animals. And
which one was your first one? Well, did you remember?
That I remember, like I know I've got ones before this because I have them on that shelf. But the one that I can really remember was getting like a dog or something from Build-A-Bear, and it was named Charlie. I don't know. That's the oldest one that I could remember.
Okay. So. What's the drink you always order at Starbucks? Hot chocolate?
I've never gone into Starbucks. I don't know. My family, like, the only one that is, like, really, like, goes to Starbucks or something is my oldest brother. That's the only one that really goes into Starbucks.
Okay.
Otherwise, we buy it from the store.
What's a beauty rule you preach but never actually practice? Washing your face before you go to bed.
I know, I'm like that too, like washing my face in the morning. I never do it. You know, like I will never do it, but I like think that everyone should do that, but I just never do anything because I don't get time in the morning, like, or I just like forget, or I don't have really a lot.
Okay, what way do you face in the shower? Back, like the shower head's like this.
Yeah, me too. Like it's like in the back of me, and then like the water's like that.
Do you have any weird body skills? Okay, I have some weird like feet skills and stuff, but nothing really weird that I can do.
One thing that I could do that a lot of people think is kind of weird is I can actually show you.
Random.
It's like, okay, it's disgusting, but I could like see it's like that, just like it like moves and then it'll like that. It'll just like, you can't really see it, but like the bone like that's right here. Watch.
Oh my god! Okay, wait, show them up close.
It's like that, and then like you can't really see it in the camera, but like what
it
happens,
goes up.
it's like my knuckle
down.
My knuckle right here. It like will move like right there when I like twist my finger like that.
It's kind of weird.
Okay. You can't see it in the camera, but
what's your favorite comfortable food that's bad but you love to eat it anyway? Comfort food, but love to eat it anyways. Ice cream.
What was that? You're like ice cream.
Yeah.
One thing that I love is, you know, I'm just like anything desserty. Chocolate is a big one for me that I like, stuff like that. Cookies, anything related to chocolate or vanilla, I just find that like comfort food.
What's a phrase or explanation you always say? I always say, like. I say, I say, oh my god, I'm gonna kill you. Like, when I'm like upset with someone, or like, if they said like, oh my god, you know, I told like this person your secret, I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, obviously, a lot of people would probably say
that. I don't know, just like different things like that. And then I always say, so yeah. I don't know why. It just comes out like that.
I don't really like say like anything a lot. Like is a big one for me, but sometimes not really so. I don't really know.
Yeah.
I don't really have like a lot of those phrases that I will repeat over and over and over again. Like for her, it's "Oh my God, be quiet." I don't really like say that to anyone else except my other friend. But yeah, well with her, it's like "Oh my God, be quiet."
Okay. Time to sleep. What are you actually wearing? Okay, so in the winter, usually I wear like a long sleeve shirt and like long pants, like sweatpants, and just like a long sleeve shirt, nothing really cool. Or if I'm wearing yoga pants and just like, you know, like a long sleeve shirt or something, I'll just sleep in that or something like that. And then summertime, you will either see me wearing booty shorts and a tank top or booty shorts and a t-shirt to sleep.
When I go to bed, I always will wear, I never wear a long sleeve shirt, never. I've always worn, like, I've never worn tank tops either, it feels weird when I sleep. But I've always worn, like, little t-shirts, and then in the summertime, like, short, like, little, like, shorts, like, the stretch kind of things, like, I don't know what you
The, like, workout shorts kind of?
Yeah, kind of.
Cheer shorts?
Yeah, cheer shorts. And then, like, in the wintertime, I'll just wear, and sometimes even in the summertime, I'll just, like, put on a pair of pajamas that are long. And
doesn't really matter to me.
Because none of my pajamas fit me, but except for, like, a few.
What did you used to wear that you thought was cool, but now you realize it wasn't that hot? It's the last question on here. Okay, I'm gonna have to say that it would be, well, it's something I wore, but I used to curl my hair, and I thought, like, I wanted it to stay in all day, so I used to spray so much hairspray in my hair. It looked so gross, and oh my God. I thought it looked so good, and now, like, looking back, I'm like, oh my God.
One thing that I would always wear, I didn't really, like, I don't really know, like, I think it was mostly, like, now, I'm, like, there are a few things, actually, now that I think of it, there are actually a few things. Bootcut shorts, I don't really like those now. I'm like Hollister, I love Hollister skinny jeans, that's one thing. Another thing would probably be, and I was really into this in, like, 3rd and 4th grade, was Bobby Jack, the monkey. I still, like, will wear, like, a few things of that, but now, like, none of this stuff fits me, and I just kind of got out of it. Like, I have, like, a backpack, and, like, a ton of shirts, everything, but now I'm just kind of, like, out of it. Now I just kind of wear, like, sweatshirts and, you know, like, t-shirts of stuff that's, like, Aeropostale or Hollister, stuff like that.
Yeah. All right, so this is the end of the tag, and we hope that you enjoyed. This is a very long video. It's 19 minutes long. OMG. So we'll talk to you later. And Jessica wants to show you really quick what she just found out how to learn how to do. One second, Michael. And so yeah, this is what she learned how to do. All right, go ahead. Just go ahead.
Okay. It's sort of like the thing from Pitch Perfect. Oh my God, it's like leaking really badly. Okay.
Told you.
Wait, I messed up. I keep messing up. Oh, I'm not. I don't know. I like probably did it wrong. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't like do the tip. But
Well, we will talk to you later, and bye.